I've just seen the explosion at the Gotham Royal on the news. The hotel guests, are they safe?
Not now, Alfred.
Sir, are you all right? Your voice...
I'm fine, Alfred. I've dealt with psychopaths before, but this...
Sir, I strongly suggest you call in Captain Gordon. He could be a valuable ally for you.
I don't need any allies.
I see the Joker's men here have been eliminated. Good work. But remember, our primary objective is the Bat. We must remain vigilant.
He will not get past us.
And this is the only way to the penthouse.
We can hope you're right, but only time will test your words. The Bat is coming.
You didn't have to kill all my men, Bane Brains. There's plenty of that to go around.
Say what you will about Santa Prisca. At least it was warmer than this hellhole. There's not a man alive who can escape us.
Put me down!
Who got hit?
Anyone? Anyone?
What? Get him help!
You should be strong, like me! It's right, just begin! Let this one be the last victim! I need Batman! Stop! Make it happen!
I don't think he's gonna be getting up after that.
He's claimed another victim! He's making us look like a bunch of babosos! Is there no end to this savagery? No more mistakes! We are from Santa Prisca!
No! That's it! Get to him now! Living mines in the gargoyles!
I can't focus!
He's here!
Be strong, like me!
Make it happen!
I lost him! Let me find him again!
Brandon is 6-4. I'm on site at the Royal. Anyone have eyes on the bat? 6-4. He's on his way up to the penthouse to meet Sion. Good. When they come down, we'll be ready for him. Get in position.
Nice of you to drop in. And just in time.
He's mine, Paraso!
Remember, you gave your word.
You have 1 minute.
Do they even have manners where he comes from? You see, it's a tradition in my house to open one present each on Christmas Eve. How about this one? And a party's in a pantry.
How many lives did you just take?
None. I think that was just a little stocking stuffer. A construction site blocking my view. But this one isn't.
I've long waited for this moment. With your death, I will find peace.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, I present to you the death of the Batman.
Let us see what the story of this battle will echo through history. disappoint.
I won't stand by and watch you kill yourself. I'm calling Captain Gordon.
No, not now.
I will make this city kneel before me. And then we will see it madness.
Guys, can we move this along?
I've got buildings to explode.
Yes. Now beat it out of there, Batman, folks. Only a Christmas
Gordon is on his way, sir. You have to hold Bane off until he arrives.
'Twas the night before. It all through the house. Not a creature was stirring. Not even an but a few more blows to the head, and he won't be anymore.
When I must have proof.
Coming for you!
And if he can't do it, I'll shoot him.
I'd hoped for more of a fight.
I see there is still some fight left. Yes. Now beat it out of him!
Not long now.
Gordon is on his way, sir. You have to hold Bane off until he arrives.
Was the night before. All through the house. Stirring. Not even. Yeah, well, as that was stirring, when it goes to the head, and he won't be anymore.
When I'm done with him, I'll be coming for you, payaso loco. You cannot win.
Ooh, a terrifying sight, isn't he? He hit you so hard it hurt me.
Under my boot.
I don't think Bane was like this with your toy. It was nice knowing you. Actually, no, it wasn't.
just ran out of time.
Stand down! Hey, stand down! Face down on the ground!
Now this is what I call a party!
This rooftop's getting too hot. You got off easy.
Just where do you think you're going, huh? Oh, back for more, eh?
Now, why would you do that?
Newsflash! I'm the one who's trying to kill you! Those were two very, very bad men. Ooh, the things they've done. You really don't want to know. They deserved death. Just like me. Freeze!
Don't move, freak! I think he's talking to you.
Take him down! Down!
Let me guess. He got away. Take him to Blackgate.
Where'd he go? Huh? The bat. Your partner. My partner?
Who else would jump off a building to save your sorry ass?
You know, officer.
I was wondering the same thing myself.
Welcome to Blackgate. We're gonna do a quick psychiatric evaluation. Bad day, huh? Cops in this city. Always beating on the sick and defenseless.
Tell me something, dear. Have you ever had a really bad day?
And what do you mean by that?
You of all people should know. There's nothing so cruel as memory. The pointy, biting little thunderbolts, unwanted party crashers screaming through your synapses. Inescapable, unrelenting, not at all friendly. You can't even escape into madness. And then you meet someone who changes your life. And you feel that you don't even know who you are anymore. Isn't it funny how one little encounter can cleave off little pieces of your past, deform your memories and persona until you rethink your whole identity? And as you realize how foolish it all is, your laughter reverberates off the walls of your own emptiness.
Okay. I'm gonna need more specifics. How about we try some word association?
That sounds delightful.
Acceptance.
Oh, that's a little tried, isn't it?
Tell me what you want.
Look, I'm only doing this to help you. Let's try this again. Acceptance.
My favorite stage.
Okay. One more. And I need you to be serious for this one. Fate.
You want to know something funny? I used to think of fate as evil. Predetermined, not by some higher power, no, but by the rules of human nature. But tonight, it's all changed.
What's changed?
Have you ever had the feeling that your entire life has been building towards this one moment?
Is that how you feel?
Well, now, yes. Now I realize that all the battles, the bad days, the brutalities, it was all the hand of fate at work.
So now you see fate differently?
Absolutely. Now I understand. There are no chance encounters. It was all meant to be. Everything leading up to who I've met tonight.
So you've met someone special?
Yes. And you might say it's changed everything.
Everything?
Absolutely. I mean, do you realize what a wild world is? How lonely it is to wade through all that wretch and filth on your own?
It is kind of lonely, isn't it?
Of course, you understand. Even in a crowd of other screwballs, you're so alone that you can kick, claw, yell, scream at the top of your lungs. It's like you don't even exist. I feel...
And how does that make you feel?
I feel adrift, floating, like someone's pulled the stopper on my reality, and I'm sucked down the drain into something new. It's all very exciting, really. You wouldn't know what that feels like, I'm sure.
I might. Can you tell me more about how this person makes you feel?
It's like meeting someone I can actually relate to. Which, believe me, dear, I've never felt before. You understand. You're someone who's not afraid to let go and fall. Free falling. And I didn't pack a chute. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I figured you would.
So, may I ask, who is this person?
Oh, someone very, very special. But whose real name I don't even know yet.
My name's Harleen. Harleen Quinzel.
What a pretty name. Do your friends call you Honey?
Oh, I don't have a lot of friends.
Well, Honey, you got one now. Why would you do that?
Newsflash! I'm the one who's trying to kill you!
There's no need for this. The worst kind of criminal.
Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Master Bruce, it might be a bit anticlimactic, but I hoped you might finally be ready to celebrate Christmas Eve, now that the Joker's behind bars.
Bane is still out there. I've got to locate the signal from the tracker I placed on him.
Even you must eat, sir.
If you hadn't called the police, he'd already be in custody.
Dispatch, this is Delta 47.
You know, I made a promise of my own to your parents.
No sign of any casualties.
Not now, Alfred.
What's the story back at the precinct? Place is evac. Found bombs under the foundation. Some kind of hopped-up freak. Must have been 400 pounds of muscle. Took 6 cops to gun that bastard down. Yeah, I saw the body in the morgue. Couldn't believe it.
Sounds like this could be Bane or one of his men. If I hurry to the GCPD morgue, I can inspect the body and the autopsy report.
Well, before you leave, I've run some tests on the compound you found at the steel mill. Looks like a match for your globular projectile for non-lethal restraint.
You mean the glue grenade?
Indeed. The resin has finished curing. It's at your workbench. Of course, I'd recommend testing it here in the lab before you go, but I'm sure you won't listen to me. You never do. So I take it you won't be testing it, then?
It's called field testing, Alfred. Any luck digging up dirt on Enigma?
I'm afraid not. He's very good, sir. Too good, perhaps.
Don't sell yourself short, Alfred.
I'm only being realistic. Listen, disable more of his towers and I can locate him. Then we won't have to search for information. He'll give it to you himself.
I'm on it.
You do know there are easier ways to earn frequent flyer points, sir?
Very funny, Alfred.
Why, thank you. Just a few more remarks like that, and I'll have earned my spot in the Sarcastic Butlers Hall of Fame. Master Bruce, stop! Master Bruce,
what are you?
I will not in good conscience allow you to go. You're outmatched by these assassins.
What?
You're not some hardened vigilante. You're a young man with a trust fund and too much anger. You're in over your head, and I don't want this to be your end.
Alfred, who do you see when you look at me? The boy whose shoes you used to tie every morning? The teenager you drove to his first date? While you are here every night, I am out there. The only thing between the innocent and the predatory. No, not may be. I am. When the mugger or the thief stops to think twice, that is fear. That is what I am. That is why they hired assassins, because I am the reason the criminals breathe easier when the sun rises. So no, Alfred, I am not in over my head. Tonight will not be my end, but it will be theirs.
I trust you realize you can't just waltz into the GCPD after everything that's happened there tonight.
I know I can't do that. I'll have to find a way in that'll avoid detection.
Indeed. Now look, I'm sorry about what I said before you left. I hope you understand. It's just because...
Madre!
It's okay.
I see him!
It's over, Batman. I put everything I've got into this one. Throw yourself at it for a while if you must, but you're not crying it. Not a chance. you're tenacious, I'll give you that. But you're still no match for my vastly superior intellect, as you'll soon discover. Keep it up, Batman, and you're going to be very, very sorry.
Don't hurt me. I ain't a troubled child. Kick his teeth.
You're quickly approaching the point of no return. I turned back at my wheel. All right, you've made your point. So why don't we just agree to disagree and go our separate ways?
I don't think so.
What's wrong with you? It's not like I'm backing the bad guys here. Well, not usually.
You're invading people's privacy.
You got how many assassins running around out there, and you're lecturing me on selling personal information? Way to prioritize. You're going after Gotham Optics next? Or maybe some telemarketers? Ooh.
If that information gets into the wrong hands, people could get hurt because of you.
And people do get hurt because of you. So I assume you'll be handing yourself over to the police now? That's what I thought.
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 1010s until further notice.
They show me how to break into ATMs.
Moving in.
going down over here.
Get this. The assassins, the attack on Blackgate, the crap at Gotham Merchants. Damn, why go through all that trouble? Well, he's the new guy, right? A lot of people might wonder.
Just as I suspected. Mine is the superior intellect. No hard feelings, I hope.
I've been looking for them.
Stay away from the tower, Batman. I've got work to do, and now you're just getting in my way. I thought you had a city to save. So what are you doing wasting time with me? We've had our fun, but this endeavor's grown tiresome. You must be feeling pretty good about yourself, Batman. I mean, you took down all the towers, which means you foiled my plan. Except, oh wait, I already have all the data I need. And as soon as I'm done uploading it, so will everyone in Gotham.
There's still time for me to put an end to this.
True, there is. Just not very much. It was a valiant attempt, though. You get an A for effort, but an F for impact.
I got him! There's your win! You ain't gonna last long tonight! What do you want?
Justice. You killed a man. Why?
Who's gonna expose our counterfeiting? I didn't have a choice!
You always have a choice. Alfred, let GCPD know that Chucky Burks has been apprehended for the murder of Owen Grant. Send them my current location along with the case file details.
At once, sir.